Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy Florida Coaster Thrills here, and welcome back to another one of my mediocre videos where I talk over someone else's POV while complaining as much as I can about the most minuscule flaws of as many rides as possible. Today, I'm here to tell you why Millennium Force will definitely be removed by 2023. And now, this is a pretty controversial opinion because it makes no sense, but I think you'll agree with me by the end. So let's just get into my reasons for this, alright? Number 1, Cedar Fair doesn't work with Intamin. So we know that Cedar Fair doesn't work with Intamin after the flop of Intimidator 305 and the accident on Shoot the Rapids at Cheddar Point in 2009. So I don't think they'll want to keep around any of their rides for very long because we know Cedar Fair doesn't work with Intamin. And they may be really wanting to get some Intamins out of the park due to their unreliability as well because we know Cedar Fair just doesn't work with Intamin anymore. So they're likely itching to put something new and bigger in. Number 2, Millennium Force, more like Millennium Forceless Family Coaster. Despite being 300 feet tall and hitting 92 miles per hour, or 148.05964 kilometers per hour, it's still kind of a forceless family coaster, so I think Cheddar Point will want to remove it as soon as possible to put in something actually forceful, like a mock extreme spinner or 500-foot T-Rex coaster with half an hour of airtime and 80 inversions. Number 3, Cedar Fair doesn't work with Intamin. So we know that Cedar Fair doesn't work with Intamin after the flop of I-305 and the accident on Shoot the Rapids at Cedar Point in 2009. So I don't think they'll want to keep around any more of their rides very long because we know Cedar Fair just doesn't work with Intamin anymore. They may be really wanting to get some of their Intamins out of the park due to their unreliability because we know Cedar Fair just doesn't work with Intamin anymore. So they're likely itching to just put something new and bigger in. Number 4, they put in an even bigger coaster. I think the fact that Cheddar Point put a new bigger coaster in just 3 years after with Top Thrill Dragster shows that they were already regretting their decision to buy Millennium Fork, since it had its record stolen immediately by Steel Dragon 2000, and they've been planning on removing it since they added Top Thrill Dragster in 2003, as it's no longer a record breaker. Number 6, I don't like it. I don't like the ride, so it's going to be removed. Number 7, dude, do you have to? I really hope that's not coming across. My neighbor just started mowing his fucking lawn. Number 7, insider sources. Some very close insider sources have informed me that the park is planning on taking it out by 2023, and these are very trustworthy. They also told me Kings Island were getting a giga way back in 2019, and that happened, so I think this is a pretty trustworthy source, guys. Number 9, track is in terrible condition. So you can see in this picture there are holes all over the place in the track, and this is a clear sign of bad maintenance, and it shows the ride is close to its expiration date. You can also see here that the entire backbone of the track has fallen off in this part of the ride, so it's pretty poorly taken care of, and this reflects on the ride experience because there's a terrible rattle which ruins the entire ride, and I mean pretty much the entire park. I doubt they're willing to spend the money for a GCI retracking like what they did with Ghost Rider, so the only option aside from that or the RMC conversion is just to take it down. Number 10, the GP hate it. This ride never has any sort of line. It's way too intense for the pathetic babies that are the GP, despite it being a forceless mediocre family coaster. And Cedar Fair only care about the dumbass idiot subhuman GP, so they'll probably get rid of it. Number 11, Cedar Fair doesn't work with Intamin. So we know that Cedar Fair doesn't really work with Number 12, just trust me, bro.